back to the topic of two things actually. I have to kind of remind myself because this is two interesting tracks that I want to go into. One is sustainability. You're talking about economic empowerment. And I also noticed there was a very interesting project on your website called WRAP. That's something I want, perhaps you can let us know a little bit more about that. Is that also related to how you're creating economic empowerment for the women?
Yes, it is. So I think basically a lot of people know that Sri Lanka had a 30-year civil war between two ethnic races, and this project was also created with the idea of bringing peace into those ethnic groups and getting them to talk to each other. So the whole idea in developing that project at the beginning was to get people to, in Sri Lanka, we all wear sarees. We have got all kinds of sarees. They're very pretty, 6 meters of cloth that we wrap around our bodies. That, you get wedding sarees, funeral sarees, meeting sarees, all the different types. And it was putting a call out there for people to donate their secondhand sarees to us, and that we could then upcycle them into other products. And so, we started out by creating bags, by creating hair bands, by creating makeup cases, by creating cushions, all kinds of things. And the whole thing was, to get people, who are working in, so a lot of our moms who are working in the South, our moms who are in the North, try getting them talking to each other by discussing designs, by putting them for training together, so that they don't speak the same language, but also more than that, it's the differences in ethnicity. And because of the war, the war is finished, but there's a huge restraint in wanting to, I don't want to talk with the other group. These are the people who were into killing some of my family, or this is how they died. And so getting them to then talk to each other because of this project was one of the key objectives we had. But as a result, to also then provide them with a source of income, to be able to provide the moms with, by sewing these products, that then we would help sell them, and very often to an overseas market. It's, they've done so well with it, but for them in their rural communities, for them to be able to sell it is really hard. But when you bring it out into the city, when you bring it out into other countries, people kind of go like, wow, I'd really love to buy these products. So we've been able to help the women not only talk to each other from the different ethnic groups by sharing their material and designs and all that, but also when they create the products, then being able to sell it to an overseas market, sometimes to a city market for them, and provide them with an income. And so we sell it at quite fair trading